In the merciless sands of the desert, a man was born to be a slave, yet with the edge of his sword, he forced the world to crown him a king. This is the tale of Antarah ibn Shaddad. The saga begins in the heart of a humble tent amidst the dunes of Najd. There, Antarah was born to an Abyssinian mother, Zabiba, and his father Shaddad, a powerful chieftain. This birth was no celebration. It was a shameful secret. Born with his mother's dark skin, his father rejected him, condemning the child to servitude. In that dimly lit tent, Zabiba shielded an innocent soul, destined to live in the shadow of a father who saw him as a disgrace. While the sons of the nobles trained in horsemanship, Antarah dragged the chains of misery, tending to camels under a scorching sun. In those burning sands, he was mocked as the son of the black woman. He was seen only as a servant's shadow, but in his eyes there was an unbreakable ambition. In the quiet of desert nights, Antarah watched the warriors from afar. He mastered their tactics and learned the art of combat. He was not learning to serve them. He was waiting for the moment when all would realize that true power lies not in the color of one's skin, but in the fire that burns within the heart and is unleashed through the blade of a sword. Then came the ultimate test. The winds of treachery began to howl, threatening to erase the Banu Abs. In that dark hour, as the warriors froze with terror, Shaddad looked around only to see his servants fleeing. He turned to the young man he had cast aside for years and shouted, "Charge, Antarah!" That command was an admission that the warrior they needed had been standing right before them. Antarah charged like a lightning strike. With a single strike, he tore through the enemy ranks, his sword bathed in the blood of his foes. In that instant, Antarah shattered the shackles of his slavery forever, emerging as an unstoppable force. Amidst the carnage of battle, his heart beat for only one name, Abla. She was the light by which he navigated through the darkness of his humiliation. He defied the tribe's rigid traditions. How could a slave dare to ask for the hand of a chieftain's daughter? He was demanded to pay an impossible dowry, 1,000 rare camels. For her, he endured horrors beyond imagination, traveled across the deserts of death, and fought entire tribes alone to claim his prize. He proved that true love is not found in flowery words, but in sacrifice and courage on the fields of death. Antarah passed away, but in the eyes of his enemies, he never truly died. After receiving a treacherous blow, the warrior fell from his horse, bracing himself against his spear in a final stance. Antarah remained there, sword drawn, as if waiting for another fight. Not a single enemy dared to approach him. They watched him from afar for hours, fearing he was still alive. When they finally crept closer, they found his spirit had departed, yet his body remained standing. He was a warrior even in death, proving that heroes do not perish. They stand forever in history. This was Antarah, the warrior who rose from nothing to reach eternity.